everyone, welcome to AMB News. Since the 1st of July, the plastic bag ban has been officially enforced in Queensland, which has caused controversial reaction from many consumers and retailers. Why are these ones given for free plastic bags so important that the bans actually cause some damages to giant retail woolies? What is the true value of these plastic bags? Let's find out. So plastic bags are made from plastic granules, which can be purchased locally or imported from foreign suppliers like India or China. At the manufacturing facility, these granules are processed and transformed into rolls of plastic film. Physical qualities will have to conform with industrial and market requirements. For example, the new single-use lightweight shopping bag ban has actually posed a restriction on the thickness of the plastic bag, which is nothing under 35 microns. Moreover, consumers nowadays are becoming increasingly committed to socially responsible practice. Progresses in the sustainable bio-based material industry have also drawn positive reaction from the public. These are the concerns that will influence current and future consumers' purchasing behavior and decision, which will cause significant challenges to traditional plastic bag producers. In the short term, they may have to make a customized operation decision to respond to the new regulation and the changing customers and business demands. They may also have to make adoption on a tactical and strategical decision level by maybe switching from a traditional supply chain to a more environmentally sustainable practice to maintain legitimacy and competitiveness. The next step is when these rolls of foam are used to make plastic bags by adding harness and features like handles, barcodes, and zip in accordance to the design and customer needs. These plastic bags will be then packaged into cartons and shipped from the producer's facility, which can be located in, for example, China, which was actually the largest exporter of plastic items in 2017, to many distribution locations in different countries like in Australia. If you look at these plastic bags at Woolworths, you can see that they were actually made in China. So for these plastic bags to travel such a long distance, means of transportation is of great concern to the business. Since plastic bags are of low value to weight ratio, most business will try to cut costs to maintain competitive. As a result, inexpensive transport solutions such as commercial ships through maritime channels will be more viable and efficient. These plastic bags will be then sold and distributed to wholesalers, retailers, industrial distributors before reaching end consumers. In the case of faulty items, lack of demands, wrong delivery, a reverse channel will be formed to facilitate and coordinate the movement of information and physical goods from the consumer to other channels members. Moreover, the increasing pressure from the society for a solution to plastic waste has also led to the practice of recycling plastic products. In this case, plastic bags will be collected from households and businesses to return to the producers or to send to a plastic recycling facility where they are reprocessed to make recycled products. These processes are called reverse logistics, with the purpose of recovering value and proper disposal. Following each step of this whole supply chain, there is a need for adequate information and communication systems. For example, the customers and organizations database usually managed by the office automation system, which records and performs calculations in order to provide efficient solutions to managing customers and suppliers' orders, transactions, distributions, and transportations, etc. Electronic data interchange and point-of-sale systems also used to facilitate and track the movement of data and physical goods among the channel's members. Using MIS and EAS, these transaction-related data will be convert it into meaningful information to monitor the sales and returns of goods and generally the organization's performance, which is helpful in forecasting customer demands and supporting decision making. Lastly, the GPS, global positioning system, is essential to tracking the movement of goods across regions and borders to increase control and minimize risk. So as you can see, there's a lot of value in just one plastic bag. Thank you for listening.